What up, guys? Okay, so you can see from the title, yeah, but all of the fault is from my husband.
How?
Yep.
How it is? How is it my fault?
I'm going to be telling you how is your fault,
Okay.
but let us tell our subscriber. Yeah.
I'm all yes.
You're all here. Are you my subscriber? Can you imagine? Is it not me and you that?
No, you said it's my fault. I want to know how it's my fault. Let them be the judge.
It's your fault.
Okay.
Like, so the thing is that my mom-in-law caught us, doing boxing and all of that. All of that.
So like a soft boxing, soft one.
Soft boxing. My mother-in-law caught us. He was
soft boxing, not around.
soft boxing. Yeah, so you'll be laughing at us, right? Okay, let us tell you how it all happened. Yeah, that she caught us. So I was inside this room, and then was
I'm all yes now. I'm hearing you. And they're hearing us as well. So
okay, so I was inside this room, and then my husband came in, and we were, laughing and playing.
started playing, those kind of play now. Before started looking into each other's eyes. Before okay, I believe you people must have understood what we are trying to say.
Okay, so
So how is it my fault?
it's your fault because you were the one that did not lock the door. Like, why didn't you lock the door? It wasn't in the night. It was in the day. And it was on the day that that she is gonna be around, and she might probably just come inside without.
If not that you are interested, eh? Not that you are interested in
Interested in the what?
in everything. We could have thought of locking the door as well. So why is my fault?
So when we were now inside, and this is what my husband did. Like, let me just demonstrate it and show you guys. Right, you can see that door. I'm going there. Hold on, let me show you.
Show them. Let them judge us.
Yeah. So my husband came into this door, yeah, and he left the door a little open like this. He left the door a little open, just like this. Okay, so he now came in, and I was lying down here. Beverly, what?
Sorry to cut it short. Did you saw the door when I left it open?
I didn't see the door now. Would I have looked at the door when I know that you have come inside, or you are already inside, and I know that you should use your medulla oblongata to lock the door.
But the way the whole thing was, the way the ministry was trying to move into the permanent point did not allow me to even notice that the door was, I was special. I was in a very high density.
I was high tension. You were in a high tension.
I needed fire brigade.
To go and quench the fire.
And I saw the fire brigade. The next thing is not for me to authorize them to quench the fire. So that was the reason why I was not even conscious of locking the door and all that. But you were also
I was not. I was just
We were in the same centimeter and
With-
parameter and
Kilometer.
what are the kilometer. So
I was just
do you know what we're going to do?
what?
Let's just share the blame 50-50.
The blame cannot be 50-50, guys,
Yes.
because I was just here on my own, jejely. And then you came inside, and then you left the door open, and then you was now starting to do all those your, all of those your, touching body thing, and before you know it now,
Nevertheless, we have certificates.
okay,
So-
guys, so the thing is that we're actually saying everything in code in case there's any that is watching, that you should understand what we're trying to say. So every bit of what we're trying to say here, you should, or you are actually understanding and following us. Okay, so let's see your hand up if you're following us. First, just go to the comment section and let me see your hand up if you're following this our gist. Yeah, so he now came in, and I was just there. I think I just finished going to the bathroom, like kind of shower, because it was in the morning.
You people should be the judge. Judge very well. You should understand what I'm saying. He went out and from the shower room. You should know how you it is now. What are the hell? It's a very simple mathematics.
How would you? So literally, so when we were now on the mountain of fire, like we were just literally on that mountain, and we were praying fire. My husband was consulting the oracle. My husband was consulting the oracle very, very well.
And they were shouting mm.
Who was shouting him?
You.
How was I shouting?
Let's tell them the truth though. Were you shouting mm or not?
Well, like shouting amen. I was just saying amen. I wasn't shouting amen.
But there was saying there, and there was whether you shout or the most important thing is that you said amen. Automatically both of us, that is where two of us have to share the blame, because I was consulting and you were shouting amen. I was consulting and you were shouting amen. So automatically we both agreed.
Okay, so the thing is that let's just go back to the gist and tell you. So my mom-in-law came in, and just at that peak
Of how it is.
just at that peak of
Vibration.
mountain, like we were on the mountain of fire,
Vibration
and there was vibration going everywhere. Oh God, it's funny now because we're just say let's just laugh about it and just forget about it and all of that stuff. So before you know it, we were just vibrating, and we didn't even know. I literally did not know. Did you know when she opened the door?
No.
So we didn't even know when the door was open, because already you can see that door. You see how it is. It wasn't locked. It was just like that. And she now opened the door, and the door sounded whack. Oh God, the door sounded and then we now pause. No, not we, because I was not the one consulting the oracle. My husband was the one consulting the oracle.
I have to pause.
So he now paused, and we now gently turn our eyes to the door. Lo and behold, this we saw his mom, my mother-in-law, standing
It wasn't an easy experience.
Why you think you're not serious?
It was not an easy experience. I am telling you. It was not an easy experience. I'm telling you guys, it's not an easy experience. But did you say amen at the end of it all?
I like go sit down. It was very funny. So who said amen? Who doesn't say amen? The thing is that you know, like literally, you can you tell me what will be your reaction at that point where you were just on the mountain consulting the oracle? He was the one consulting the oracle. And then lo and behold, you turn your eyes and you see. Tell me, what will be your what is going to be your thought? What's going to be running through your mind? What is going to be your reaction?
How will you feel when you get up from that state? And
Yeah.
look at her eyes. How do you see? How do you feel?
Mm-hmm.
So drop your comments at the comment section and you know,
Yeah.
don't judge us.
Don't judge us. It can happen to you too. It can happen to you. It can happen to you too. So it is that we were just dumbfounded. We were all confused, and we're just stand still. We're just on the pause
Until she found out that something was going on. There was a prayer
section.
What
And
was
we're
going on?
ministry. We were praying really.
So she had to excuse us and now help us to now jam the door. Big. We have no choice than to continue. I have to consider the consulting.
You're not
And she was
serious.
saying
No.
amen.
You're not serious. We're just in the mood for that prayer anymore. That prayer was not interesting anymore because we're like, are you kidding me? Like, you know. Okay, so you know when you know you're really enjoying your soup and the soup is very sweet, or you're actually having some candy in your mouth and you're licking, and you know your medulla oblongata is just telling you, wow, this is so sweet, this is so interesting. And then all of a sudden they now put bitter cola, or they now put or bitter leaf or something very
How will you feel?
bitter in your mouth. How will you feel? Like, tell us
Stories.
honestly, tell us how will you feel in
Next
that
time.
situation? Because hold on, let's lock the door so that another one will not come and happen.
You know?
Okay, so as we come meet her, so maybe you're not serious, you don't want us to finish the story. So so as we now went to meet her, so okay guys, so there is a particular secret
Secrets.
we want to tell
you
you
guys.
guys, and
The secret
is
is
it is all a prank. We were all pranking you.
But I would advise you, whenever you're in that mood, make sure you lock the door because of
We were pranking you guys. It never
Because of-
happened though.
Because of Umas.
Wait, people tell them it never happened. Nothing like that. We were just pranking you. We were just, catching fun with you. Happy?
Yes.
We're just making you laugh and happy and stuff, and it is a prank. Baby, I won't.
What did I happen to yourself? I want the prank to become reality.
Serious. So it was all a prank. It never happened. My mother-in-law is not even in the house right now. She has not been in the house for some few days. So she has been to the she has been in the hospital. She has been in the hospital for the past few days. Okay, so she had to go back to the hospital because there was a particular test that was carrying out, and she had to go back to the hospital, and we've been going to visit her and all of that stuff. So we pray she recovers, and she will recover very, very soon. Yeah, and so they're actually treating her of that ailment, and she will be fine. So she has never been in the house for the past how many days anyway, so there's no way she can catch us doing anything. Yeah, all right, so it was all a prank, baby. It was all a prank, baby. So we prank you. Yeah, you thought we're not gonna prank you and listening to all of our yeah talk.
I want the prank to become reality.
Was so what do you think, guys? Do you actually think we pranked you? Tell us, let us know in the comment section if you were pranked, if we succeeded in carrying you along in our whole discussion and all of that stuff. So we tried as much as possible to make sure that this talk is an adult talk. Yeah, so even if you're commenting, please make sure you comment in an adult way. Yeah, okay, so we love you so much, and we have decided to prank you guys today, and yeah,
Love you guys.
one love, baby.
Love you guys.
One love. One love. Kai.